What up, everyone? This is Larry Legend coming at you with a response video for Onslaught, which is pretty cool. So thanks, bud, for allowing us little guys out there to do this. I guess I'm kind of gonna cover the same things that Onslaught did, but you obviously have a way different perspective from my point of view. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to talk about, to be honest. I've actually done probably about 50 different takes trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Sometimes it wasn't long enough. Sometimes I sounded like a complete retard. So, all right, here we go. Why did I get in the commentaries so late in the game? I mean, obviously I knew the field, you know, the YouTube community, commentating community was really oversaturated. Anyone with $40 or $60 can get a Dazzler, or $200 can get a PVR of some sort and record their gameplay, or you know, they can record it with a camera or a video camera or whatever. And I guess the main reason was I wanted to give it a go. I want to see if people wanted to hear my opinion or watch my gameplay. And to be honest, I really didn't buy the PVR to record gameplay and do commentaries. What I thought in my highly intelligent and fantasy world was that I was gonna pull together some you know, epic montages. But brutally honest, that's what I thought was gonna happen. I don't think realistically I thought that, but I think subconsciously, you know, that was kind of a selling factor for me, because every now and then I'd get, you know, a double headshot with a sniper, or I'd get a 5 or 6 kill feed or something like that, and I always thought it was pretty cool, and I wanted to record it. So, yep, spent the $200, bought a HupT and started recording. And what I found out was that you don't get better at this game if you can record it. So maybe you guys already knew that, but I didn't. And you know, I just like to thank Onslaught and Wings and X-Jaws and White Boy 7th Street for lying to me, for putting up fantastic gameplays all the time. And yeah, I can't do that. So that kind of led me to the realization that, hey, you're not going to get better doing this. So are you going to keep recording video games, or what's the next step here? So I'm in the military. One of my primary duties, I guess you could say, is I talk to people in front of groups of people all the time. Random strangers, people that I don't know, and I get up and talk in front of them. And usually I get good feedback on what I do. So I thought to myself, well, you know, maybe I can put up some decent gameplays, and I can talk to people, and maybe they want to hear me. Maybe they don't want to watch what I'm doing, but maybe they want to hear me. And I think, I'm not tooting my own horn here, but I'm 27 years old, so, you know, I'm more mature. I'm one of the older gamers. You know, I've lived a pretty good life so far. I'm married. I've got a little kid, so my responsibilities and my outlook on life has definitely changed than it was when I was 16 or 17 years old. So I figured, hey, why not give it a shot? If I don't like it, or if people don't like it, they don't like what I'm saying, then, you know, maybe I'll stop. I'm not going to put a whole bunch of effort into it if people don't like it. And, you know, that's not a bad thing. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that don't want to listen to me, or don't watch my gameplay, or don't know who I am, and don't care. And that's okay. But, so, you know, that's how I got started. That's kind of what pushed it. And I think one of the other reasons is that I started watching other commentators. And I started watching Woody, Onslaught, which I didn't know, you know, to be honest, 3 months ago I didn't know these people existed. So that's kind of late to the game, real late to the game here. But I didn't know they exist, and I started watching them, and I was like, man, you know, they put up some good gameplays, but what I like more is listening to them. I think they sound like they'd be pretty cool dudes to hang out with. You know, and not that wasn't my idea that I was going to get into this, and all of a sudden, you know, Woody's going to see my video and just be like, whoa, dude, you're awesome. Well, he doesn't sound like that anyways. He sounds like my dad. But, you know, that wasn't my idea either. But I just thought that they seemed like they were pretty cool people, and that personality came across in their commentary. So I figured, hey, why not give it a go? I feel like I'm pretty cool, pretty, pretty chilled out. I don't take myself seriously. I don't think that I'm a great game player. I don't even think really that I'm an average game player, because I've heard people like, oh, I don't even want to throw any names out there because I'll probably get them wrong. But just say, for instance, T-Mart, who I think is an exceptionally good player, or Onslaught, or X-Jaws, or someone. It'd be like them saying they're an average player. Where does that put me? Like, really? If you're average, that makes me slightly below average, I guess. So that's kind of the name of my channel. And that's what I do. I just put up these commentaries and talk about all sorts of stuff, whatever hits me at that point in time. I've talked about sports, talking about this. I kind of threw in my 2 cents on the HupT response. I did a drunk Terry where I just played video games all night and basically got drunk and came into my office here, my computer room, sat down and recorded myself talking about my gameplay, and that was interesting to say the least. But yeah, that's where I am, how I got here, I guess, with my awesome 100 subscribers. And I say that jokingly because I'm a little guy. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I love every one of my subscribers, every one of the people that wants to hear what I have to say, make a comment on it, whether it's good or bad. I don't care. I got thick skin, so it doesn't faze me. I guess one little thing that another thing I want to talk about is Black Ops and the future of commentaries. And I think that even the little guys and the big guys, it doesn't matter. I think there's 3 things that people look for when they're watching videos. One, that you have awesome gameplay and you can commentate and sound like an idiot, but it doesn't matter, you have awesome gameplay. 2, that you have good gameplay and you do a good commentary and people think you're pretty cool. Or 3, that you do montage clips and you don't have to talk about it. You just, pull out some sweet kill feeds or some sick trick shots. And I think I'm kind of in neither of those fields. So I'm just kind of hanging out here and I'm having fun. I'm not trying to get 100 subscribers. I'm not trying to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm just having fun and talk about gameplay. So that's me, Larry Legend. Thanks, Onslaught.